mind his own motherfucking business, cook and eat his food, and get the fuck off YouTube. Hmm? And guess what, honey? For the pleasure of you being in his chat, he gives you a wrench. Everybody got a wrench over there. He don't discriminate. He don't care what color you are. He don't care what you fucking on. He don't care what religion you are or nothing. Y'all like the back and forth. I see this. And I don't mind giving it to you. But when I be seeing people that I know that is something going on with them emotionally and mentally, I don't like it. I don't. Now let me tell you something. I would never, and anybody can tell you the person video I'm about to play, I never play her. I never play her content. But I'm doing it.
You've played my audio. You've played my audio before because you did it. You did it twice before Christmas, but it's okay. We'll let you ride with that. I'm good with that.
For educational purposes only. No, she's not a big YouTuber. She thinks she is, but she's not. No, she not have a bunch of subscribers. In her head, which is a good thing, she feels that she does because sometimes, like I tell you all, this YouTube is an outlet from people that needs to talk to somebody that can't and don't have nobody to talk to, no matter what kind of role that they try to play.
Some people they're not available. Who's available for me to talk to? Who? Most of my people are all spread out or they're gone somewhere. Okay? When things really happen, when things really hit the fan, I don't talk to anyone. I'm my own counsel. And sometimes I'll get a bottle.
I will not ever go after this woman ever. I don't give a damn if she makes 100 videos of me. But see, y'all wouldn't behave that way. Y'all would go back and forth with this woman. I'm not going to do it. Because guess what? Even though she feels some kind of way about me now, I love her and don't even know her, never met her a day in my life, but I still love her.
She has some kind of affection for me. I'm not so sure about that, but I can't really say she doesn't. You know what I mean? Like I said, before I met her on these YouTube streets, like as she is, I had a problem with her. I had an issue with her. I had an issue with certain other people because they was with Kwame Brown. I did not like that. I thought Kwame Brown was a piece of shit then. I think he's a piece of shit now. And she rode with him for 2 years. Rode with him for 2 years. After the 2 years had came and gone, she decided to go her own way, which I commend her for doing. I commend her for doing that. Let's go on.
Yeah, because I know deep down, but she just don't know. I wish I could be so blunt and clear without some of y'all getting into y'all feelings, but I can't because you don't know how to handle it. So I'm gonna let her explain it to you her way while I sit back here and look like a motherfucking fool because I will not go after this woman. Period. Ever. She will.
You have come after me, Sister T. Last year you came for me when I was on a panel of another YouTube creator and me and the death coach had words. You came after me then. And what other videos you did after that came before Christmas that I know of. A shout out to the chat. But let her tell it. I'm going to make 100 videos about her. I'm not. I'm just breaking down what I see and what I hear and what I believe. Okay, let's go on.
Constantly be going after me. And guess what? I'm okay with that. Because it just shows me that she loves me. And
It's verbal abuse, emotional abuse, spiritual abuse it shows you that I love you. To verbally, emotionally, and spiritually abuse someone is showing that I love you. I like you. I think you're a cool lady when you're really good. But let's go on, because there's another part of this that I want everyone to hear. Thank you.
my head is what I'm going to think. In hers, I'm not sure. But I have no problem with this woman now or yesterday. I just think that it's necessary for people to hear this. And I hate doing content on people that I actually care about. And that's on everything, y'all. I don't do that. So, Arabia, Barbosa, your grandstand today, Sister T is going to give you the attention that you want me to give you. And that's said in love. Because you watching from behind. You're not in this chat, but you definitely watching. Especially if you up. I got your message. I'm not talking to you right now because I'm upset with you. Yes, I am. Because you are wrong, Arabia. No matter who you are, what what sexual status you are wrong, man. You
The only thing I'm wrong about is coming out on her platform like that. Maybe I should have spoke to her in private about it, but I was already in my feelings. It was already too late. The avalanche had came. The bombs had went off. There was no stopping the fire. It was uncontrollable. Uncontrollable. But maybe it should have been done a different way, by myself. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about her. She's going to be, who she is. She's going to do what she want to do. I should have thought a little bit deeper and a little bit better. But my message got out. My point came across. It just came across the wrong way. But, at the wrong time. It should have been done privately.
wrong. And I still love myself some Arabia. Because you need women like me. Yes, you do.
I need women like you. Can you elaborate more on that, ma'am? Women like you. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. Women like you. I need more of you in my life to balance me out. To balance me out. Okay, that's a thought. Let's go on.
Whether you think so or not. And I'm not going to hurt your feelings. And I'm not going to drag you because I know where you are mentally. And I wouldn't ever do that. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to get out whatever you want to say about me. Please, it's okay. Every day, because you need that. But please know, I will not go after you. Period. And I mean that.
Keep your word. Keep your word, but it's going to be impossible. You know why? Because you're human and you got feelings too. That's why I really don't want to go back and forth with you, but I can't hold in my feelings about what happened that day. I can't hold it in. I can't stop thinking about that day. And the verbal exchange we had on my channel, when you had hit my link, you came up there hollering and screaming like you was my mother. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was not embarrassed, but I felt like I wasn't 50. The tone of it, the things that she said, totally like, okay, boom, somebody think they somebody's moms up in this bitch. Let's go on.
Now, let everybody see. You on Sister T's platform now, not yours. You got a bigger audience. So guess what?
On my short clips, I want everyone to know I get a good number of views. It's not about clicks and views for me on my channel. Yes, I have over 600 subscribers, but that doesn't mean when I go live or when I do a upload, 600 is going to come rushing over there. It doesn't happen. That's not reality. If my reality wasn't what it is right now, how I'm thinking right now, you know I would be in this house hollering and screaming. You know I would be very upset. I do have traction on my channel, but not the same traction you have. That doesn't mean that you're better than me, ma'am. It just means you work a little bit harder on doing what you're doing. YouTube is not my life. It will never be my life. I got 48 hours to slow all this down. Shout out to the chat.
You want to be famous, right? Try medium famous.
I am famous. My first name is famous. Thank you.
All right? You're going to get more views than you get over there. How about that? At least 500 or more are going to see it. Okay? So that they can get an understanding how you feel about Sister T. But I'm telling you right now, I have no problem with you. But I want everybody to hear your problem with me. It's only fair. Now, Sister T sector, I gotta ask.
I only have a problem with people that use religion, that weaponizes religion to go up against certain people. This has been done over and over again in this country and in other countries around the world. People use religion as a weapon. And that is my stance on it. That is my feeling about it. And that's just me. That's what I believe. And then you went on to ask your sector, the people that sit in your chat, to vote whether you should display something from my channel. Okay, here we go.
Y'all something. And I need y'all to be honest with me. Sister T sector. The ones that been here with me for a while. The one that knows Sister T.
Everyone is familiar with you, Sister T. You've been on YouTube a long time. You've been on YouTube a long time. You was front and center when KB came to YouTube. So everyone is familiar with you. They just don't know you personally. They don't know you personally. Can you honestly say, Sister T, you have ever picked up your phone and actually dialed my number and talked with me directly? Can you actually say, how many times have you done that? How many times have you hit my email? So that means you and I are basically strangers. We don't know each other. We just met each other online. Shout out to the chat.
I want to ask y'all a question, and I need y'all to be honest with me. I need you to put a 1 in the chat for Sister T. Yes, you should show it. I want you to put 2 in the chat if you think I should not show it. And you all, let me tell you, I don't know how you all do it on y'all channels, but Sister T liked to get the input from her supporters. That's what I do. That's how I do it over here. So the one that has been real, rocking with Sister T, y'all know.
When it comes to trolling other people, she wants her chat. She says it's a sector. She wants her chat to get involved with trolling other people. And this is not the first time Sister T has done this. But I'm not the only one that's aware of this. Other YouTube creators are aware of this. That's why they don't like to do back and forth exchanges with her. It's only been a few on this app that have done this. A shout out to you.
I am. Y'all know I'm not going to go after Arabia. You know that. But I would like for you all to tell me, do you think I should play this content and let everybody see the hurt and the pain of this woman? Or should I not play it? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
The hurt and the pain of my life. So what did you have planned on showing? I'm just curious. I'm curious. Maybe you should forward that to my email because I'm curious about what you was getting ready to show. What was you getting ready to reveal, Sister T? You said that you didn't want to do it, but you asked your chat to join in with the trolling. And this is what happens when you disagree with a YouTube creator that totally believes that they're a born leader. Not saying that she doesn't have leadership qualities. She does. I think she means well, but I think she got carried away with this YouTube. Carried away. And that's okay. It happens to all of us. It happens. Let's move on. She's got her banner up, so she's not seen on a camera, which is fine. The camera's back on.
Thank you. Hey, y'all, I'll be back in another live, okay? But I got to end this one. But I'll see y'all in another live.
I wonder for myself what the result of that was. I'm very curious as to what the chat said. Because some of those members, not all of them, but some of those members, usually when I used to come into the chat, they always would speak, I understand. They got to pick a side. That's cool. That's her chat, not mine. It is what it is. Peace out, everyone.